Under a new constitutional order, Kenya is changing fast, and so is the capital, Nairobi. If proposals submitted to the local government ministry by the task force on devolution that has just wound up are adopted and implemented, then you will no longer hear of the City Council of Nairobi as an institution. You will no longer hear of the positions of mayor and town clerk, contrary to an earlier proposal to have the position of mayor retained in a devolved government structure.
There's no need to have a governor as well as a mayor. There's no need to have a county assembly as well as a city council.
With a population of about 3 million people, Nairobi is the largest county in the country, with its population double that of Kakamega, Kenya's second largest county. The governor will be like the county's president, or put it differently, the chief executive officer of the county, heading an executive committee, the equivalent of a cabinet. The governor, his deputy, and the executive committee must be university graduates.
It is not enough to have a university degree. Kenyans must struggle to ensure that those people must meet the integrity standards set out under Chapter 6 of the Constitution.
The law-making organ of the county will be the county assembly, with elected members instead of councillors like in all other counties. To qualify for this position, one needs to have at least a Form 4 certificate. There will be MPs from the county sitting in the National Assembly, and the number could increase from the current 8 if new boundaries recommendations are implemented. Then there will be a senator to represent the county in the Senate. At the moment, the most intense battle is for the position of governor. Mumias Sugar Company Managing Director Evans Kidero has declared his interest in the seat.
The job of the governor is a management job, it's an administrative job. You can't do it yourself. It's about assembling a good team, which I will do.
Nairobi Town Clerk Philip Kisya, who believes his current position is a warm-up to the governorship, says he will officially start campaigning for the seat when the right time comes, but for now his is just an expression of interest.
And God willing, I will definitely take up a bigger challenge, if not governor, maybe even something higher than governor.
The chairman and CEO of Dyer and Blair Investment Bank Limited and former chairman of the Nairobi Stock Exchange, Jim Nambaru, has also been mentioned as a contender, but when contacted by Citizen TV through his personal assistant, he was non-committal on the issue. Former Nairobi Mayor Dick Wathika is officially in the race. The 46-year-old former Makadara MP says he will launch his campaign later in the year, and he believes that he has the relevant experience to match the needs of Nairobi residents if given the chance to serve as governor. 39-year-old Kevin Malinga, a businessman, says he will campaign on the youth agenda and trouns the so-called experienced aspirants. He holds a Bachelor of Commerce degree from USA. Also in the race is Assistant Minister for Water, Ferdinand Waititu. The 46-year-old Embakasi MP and former Nairobi Deputy Mayor believes his opponents don't match him in grassroots mobilization. He holds a Bachelor of Commerce degree from India. 60-year-old Dr. Joe Mwangi, who has in the past unsuccessfully vied for the governorship position in California, USA, now wants to try it in Nairobi. He holds a doctorate degree in divinity. Mayor George Aladwa, on the other hand, will vie for the Makadara parliamentary seat. Expectations are high, and the county's first governor will be faced with an uphill task of putting together a team of leaders with the ability to turn around service provision in the areas of education, health, water and sanitation, security, solid waste management, among others.
Nairobi currently hardly collects 30 billion shillings in revenue. We believe we can bump it up to 100 billion.
You can remove Philip Kisya today, but you still have an institution running. Not because I'm there, but you really have put down systems. And I'm sure by the end of this year, the City Council of Nairobi will be the first county to be ISO certified.
Kisya says his strongest point is that he is already in the system. He says his track record speaks for itself at City Hall, as he has steered policies that have enhanced revenue collection and service provision. But for Kidero, it is not about being in the system, but the managerial experience one can bring on board. Kidero has over 28 years of experience in business management, marketing and sales within the pharmaceutical industry, media and the sugar industry. He was born in Majengo, Nairobi 54 years ago, an old boy of Mangu High School. He holds a master's degree in business administration and a bachelor of pharmacy from Nairobi University. Some have criticized him for high-handedness in the management of Mumias Sugar Company, but he says he is open for scrutiny.
We've had profit growth year on year.
Kisia is 47 years old. He holds a master's degree in business administration, strategic management, and a Bachelor of Science degree in international business. He is a former managing director of Kenyatta International Conference Center. He is a former chairman of the Nairobi Central Business District Association that enhanced community policing in the city, and a former director of Grand Regency Hotel and Sarova Hotels at different times. He was also born in Nairobi.
We want this city to be a city that operates beyond 24 hours.
Kidero says he will be telling Nairobians to rise above ethnic politics and give him a chance to serve them regardless of tribe. Kisia will probably be seen as the incumbent because he will be pitching his campaign on what he has already achieved as the sitting town clerk. But he is cautious not to appear to be using his office for campaign purposes, maintaining the line when the right time comes. Kidero, on the other hand, already has a campaign center in Kileleshwa called the ECK Center, EK being short for Evans Kidero. He has been meeting his supporters and strategists at the center to set the ball rolling, leaving no doubt that he means business as far as the battle for Nairobi County is concerned. Alex Chamwada for Sunday Live.